All right, everybody, we're going to use these problems here to review how to add and subtract positive and negative numbers using both the number line and the chip model. Okay, so here we go. 3 plus 2 should be easy enough. You've seen this since second grade. Here we go. We got 3. We're going to go to the number line first. Start at 3. We're adding. We go to the right. We go 2 spots, and we end up at 5. Notice that you have to put your zeros on there, or your arrows on there, to show your movement. Using the chip model, we start with 3 positives. 1, 2, 3. We're adding, so we're adding to the board. What are we adding? We're adding 2 positives. 1, 2, which gives us positive 5. Our next problem, subtracting 2. So we start with 3. 1, 2, 3. We're subtracting. What are we subtracting? We're subtracting 2 positives. So we are going to cross out 2 positives. 1, 2, and we come up with positive 1. On a number line, we start at 3. We're subtracting, so we go left. 1, 2, and we end up at 2, and 2 is our answer. A little trickier here now. We're going to do 4 minus 2. Or plus negative 2. So we do a number line, start at 4, we're adding, we go to the right, but because it's a negative number, going to pull a U-ey, go the other direction, 1, 2, and you end up at positive 2. Using the chip model, we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to add to our board, we're adding to our board 2 negatives, negative 1, negative 2, and then we combine our neutral pairs, 0, 0, and what is our final answer? Positive 2. Next problem over here. 4 plus negative 6, 4 positives, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6 negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Combine your neutral pairs, 0, 0, 0, 0, and your answer is negative 2. On a number line, start at 4, you're adding, but it's a negative number, pull a U-ey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you end up at negative 2. Now these get a little more tricky. This time we're subtracting negatives, so we start with our 4 positives, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take away 2 negatives, but there are no negatives on my board, so I need to add neutral pairs. Neutral pairs are 1 positive and 1 negative, 1 positive and 1 negative, 1 positive and 1 negative. And neutral pairs are equal to 0, so we haven't changed our board value at all, but now we have negatives to take away. I am taking away 2 negatives, 1, 2. Neutral pair is 0, neutral pair is 0, and my final answer is here, which happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positives, positive 6. On a number line, it looks like this. 4 minus, but it's a negative number, or skr, as some of you would prefer, 1, 2, and I end up at positive 6. So let's see what that looks like when we do 4 minus negative 6. I start with 4 positives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm taking away 6 negatives, but I don't have any negatives. So what do I put on my board? Neutral pairs, neutral pairs, neutral pair, neutral pair, neutral pair, neutral pair. And now I need to take away 6 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves me with my final answer of positive 10. On a number line, I start with 4. I'm subtracting, but it's negative. Pull a U-ey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I end up at positive 10. 2 more to go. Negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 2 negatives. Well, I'm subtracting, and I'm subtracting negatives. They're right there. Here I go. 1, 2. What's my final answer? -2. On a number line, it looks like this. Negative 4, subtracting, go left. It's a negative number. Turn around, 1, 2, you end up at negative 2. Finally, negative 4 minus negative 6. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to take away 6 negatives. I don't have 6 negatives, so what do I put on my board? Neutral pair, neutral pair, neutral pair, neutral pair. Now I can take away my 6 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Combine neutral pair, neutral pair, neutral pair. Those are all worth 0. My final answer is plus 2 on a number line. This is what it looks like. Negative 4, subtract, go left, negative number, pull a UE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I end up at positive 2. If you're still having trouble with this, make sure you come and see me so I can help you get this right. Good luck.